After several accounts of sexual assault and the stealing of personal items, the HR has decided to give Logan a couple days off until further investigation can be done on Mason. So Mason is interviewing interns.
Yes. Okay. Is it because you're like the higher power?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so why do you want this job?
Because I need money for my new little car.
Will you...
It's a Saturn.
Yeah, whatever. Will you commit? This is a place of commitment.
Well, if you want to check my resume.
What?
Okay.
That's a pretty intriguing resume.
Yeah, by the way, is the camera part of this interview requirements? Because
did you sign the papers? You signed the papers. Yeah.
wait, what?
Here, take it. You signed the papers. Anyway, will you commit to being my friend? One of my best friends, because I think of my workers as friends.
Well, yeah,
Okay, great. So, there's this dude, and I kind of need to make him jealous.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of my workers. Well, my best friend worker.
Is that the guy?
No, this is Sonic. Act like you don't know Sonic. Well, I guess I'll let you try out for a week or month or so. Okay, great, let's go! This entire intern thing is working out great. I think I've already got a new friend to make Logan jealous.
Sometimes you just feel tired.
Ooh, please.
You feel weak. And when you feel weak, you feel like you want to just give up.
Sure, what's going on in here?
You gotta search for you.
Okay. Yeah, you see, they don't really make me do all that much, but they're trying to get me to pay lawyers so that we don't get evicted. I don't know what that means, but, you know, it's all good.
An intern is like another limb for you to use instead of your currently in use limbs. I've always been more of a pinky guy, but now I don't have to use my pinkies anymore because we got an intern. And the thing about interns is that lie down the floor. Intern, have I been here the whole time?
Yeah, sure.
See, I wouldn't have known that if the intern wasn't here. So really, the moral of the story is not to do drugs. Logan never lets me do this. Oh, here's a good one. Intern?
Yeah?
How do you do this? Can you do it for me?
Yeah, what?
I need to get the vinyl on here.
Oh.
We can't let Logan know either.
You might need gloves because, like, fingerprints and stuff.
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Do you know how to work this?
I mean, does a jackpot know how to be? You probably.
Yes or no? Okay, can you help? Intern seems pretty useless. Yeah, whatever. Look, it's coming out right there.
Oh yeah. No, see, what you gotta do is you gotta.
Can you just hurry up?
This is how you're supposed
I'm
to
also
do it.
just-
You want to do it right?
No, fine.
Do you want to have
Yes.
it done right?
Yes.
Then that's why you asked me. I already knew that. I was testing your endurance.
This piece of plastic.
Oh, this is a good one. I quite like.
I want the other side.
Right. Okay.
I said the other side.
Oh yeah. next to that? Shouldn't it just place?
I don't know, dude. If you know how to do it,
Fine, sorry.
why don't you do
I just
it?
didn't know if it did it or not. Everybody's a crap.
Alright, sorry I missed that time, but this isn't gonna happen.
Ah! Good job. Good job. See, intern, you gotta learn from this guy.
Okay.
I'm a great role model. That's what all the kids.
Weren't you saying earlier that you shouldn't do drugs and you were like passed out on the floor?
I'm sorry, are you a
What?
critic?
Were you doing
No,
drugs?
no, sir.
Were you doing drugs in the office?
That sounds. Boss, does that sound like me? Does that sound like something that I would.
Where's the phone? Where's the phone?
The phone? This phone?
No, the work phone.
I think it's over.
So Joey overdosed on the drugs. On the bright side, I get a new intern. Make Logan jealous. Maybe he'll be my friend.
Sir,
Yeah.
I don't think I count as an intern. I'm more of a...
You're an intern.
I'm here to make sure that you don't cause any of your workers to, overdose
You know what's
in
great?
the future.
Going to work.
Yes.
gonna head to bed.
I wasn't aware that you were living inside this office. Is that?
I'm gonna head to bed.
I don't think you're down.
Intern, just make sure to lock up and turn off the lights, please.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Should I close the?
No, I like it cracked. I'm
Okay.
scared of the dark.
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry.
So, I'm back again. So basically, they couldn't prove that the things that they brought me to the hospital were for usage of recreational mind expansion. So that's pretty cool. And they're suspecting that Mason is actually the one that caused me to be there. There's like some kind of case being built against him now, which is crazy. They asked me to help on the court case, but like I do that to my favorite boss. Because guess what? Guess what Mason did it for me? He didn't have to let me back. He already replaced my job, but you know what? I called, and Mason said I can work now. Again, I don't get paid this time, which is even better because who wants to get money, right? Same sign. All right. I don't have my key anymore. Mason went and got it this morning. So just
Yes.
I'm back.
I thought you were fired.
I was after the incident, but Mason said I'd come back. Super pumped for this, bro. Oh man, it's just like how I remember it.
Sir, are you do you need to go back to that place? Are you okay?
Oh yeah. Oh man, that was really funny, Daryl.
Daryl?
Hey, not Daryl.
My name isn't Daryl, sir.
Yeah, and my name's not
My name
Stefan.
tag's right here.
Oh, you're Keith?
Can you not see it?
I can read.
It's right here.
I can read. I'm not illiterate.
No,
Keith.
I'm sorry. I just.
I can
didn't
read
know.
it. I can
didn't
read
know
it
if you
fine.
I forgot to wear.
Jeez, I didn't know this was a judgment zone.
I'm sorry, sir.
I was just, you know.
I just thought you forgot your glasses or something.
Oh, they got blind like you, Keith. I can see everything.